Vitar. And I won't constantly be buffering, which was the strangest thing. Alright, let's see. Do. Ba-da-ba-ba. Na-na. 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 Okay, let's take a look and see how this is. Okay, yes, I know I can actually watch this on my own. I just need to see if you're gonna constantly be buffering on me. Alright, I just need to pop this chat out. Not that I'm expecting anything there. And then let's see how I look over here. Stream manager. Woohoo! Hey Jonathan, you'll see my leg plenty, don't worry, just stick around. Alright. And yes! Oh no, I think I'm still lagging. Oh no, I'm not. Yay! Okay, cool. And I'm back. Woohoo! Alright, so I got that. I got my music. And my chat. Okay, cool. Let's go. I am ready to get a workout on. Holy cow. It's been a minute, but I am happy to be back. Now, I was kind of debating, did I want to do some, did I want to do cardio? Did I want to do dumbbells? Do I want to do some of both? And I figured, why not? Alright, how do I do this? Nope. I think I'm just gonna exit out. Quit. Aha! Alright, cool. Okay. So, we are gonna do let's do this one. Alright. Proto Agnes, welcome back. How are you? I want to say, I'm trying to remember who you might have come with, but I don't remember either. It's been a minute for me, obviously, since I was live, so I'm sorry, but how you doing? Alright, let's see. Alright. Cool. Let's do this. Oh crap, she's already starting. I wasn't quite ready for all that. Alright, let me pause this for just a second. I just got my nails done again yesterday, and they feel really nice, and they look really pretty. But I do have to get used to having nails again. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. I forget, where are you located again? Are you here in California where we've got the mask mandate kicking back into place and all that stuff, or are you somewhere else? Either in the country or in the world. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna tie this up just a little bit. Alright. Yay, you can hear me now. How do I sound, Ekronon? And am I buffering? It's strange, because when I look on my computer, I'm not, but when I'm on my phone, it says that I am. All the way over in Florida. Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. As long as I'm not buffering, that is all I need to know. Let me know if anything changes. And no, yeah, I realize we probably haven't met in person. I'm just trying to remember if you did come through, like, with a host or something, or if you just happened to find me. Either way, I mean, I'm glad you're here, so please stay. Yay! I actually set my stream back up correctly! You have no idea how happy that makes me. I was so upset when my PC went down, and I was like, I can't deal with this. Like, I can't live like this. I need my files, I need my music, I need my everything, and it took a minute to get it all set back up, so I'm glad I actually seem to have done it correctly. But yeah. So I'm gonna do a dumbbell body weight type cardio workout. I'll do two shorter ones. So the one that I have pulled up right now is gonna be about a 30-minute workout, and then I'll probably do like another 20 or 30-minute one after that. But yeah, it feels so nice to be back, really. Have I ever heard of Eddie Hall? The name sounds familiar, but I can't remember anything about him. Why? Who is he and what did he do? A musician. Okay. Oh, strongman. Okay, I think maybe that's why I recognize him, because I might have seen him pop up in like some fitness video that was recommended to me on YouTube. Well, I mean, if he's a strongman, of course he's going to be doing some pretty crazy stuff for weightlifting and things. I recently entertained the idea, because Connecticut brought it up, do we want to sign up for a gym membership? And I was like, I mean, I don't know. We have all this stuff here. The only issue is that, like, it's just, if we go to a gym, we can lift heavier and, like, actually work out harder. Because here we have idiot neighbors who complain about the smallest thing. But, I don't know what we're going to do with that idea. The cheapest one is Planet Fitness, and Planet Fitness has some weird-ass policies, and basically, honestly, we wouldn't be able to work out very hard there. Oh yeah. Yes, ice baths. And then also, if you happen to be rich enough, you can also do the, I think it's like the cryogenics or something like that. Like, you immerse yourself in something that basically uses dry ice and, yeah, I don't know. It's all sorts of crazy stuff. You can do ice baths, you can go straight into like a sauna or something like that and like sweat off even more weight. It's crazy. Yeah, that one. But ice baths are also a thing. A lot of fighters will actually use it. They'll use it to like clench up their muscles, I think, but they'll also use it to basically shock their body into like losing a lot of weight or something like that. Christina Cyborg's done it, and there's actually a documentary on like how she gets ready for a fight. And she includes ice baths in her daily routine or something like that. It's crazy. But yeah, Dan Bilzerian, before he went like completely broke and belly up or whatever the case happened with him, did like house tours, and in one of his house tour videos, um, in his bedroom, he actually has one of those machines, and the girls get to go and use them, and it's just like, why? It doesn't look pleasant at all. I don't know, Proto. I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely very interesting. Mm. I'm also very sore. I've actually managed to like keep working out even while I wasn't streaming, which I'm really proud of because the last time I had to take a hiatus, it was really hard for me to work out. But I've actually managed to keep it reasonably on track, so I'm really happy. But like the workout I did yesterday was really hard, and now I am super sore. Smelling salts? How are smelling salts a weightlifting tool? What, shock your body into wanting to do more so it can get away from the smell? Okay, I think I'm about ready to do some more. Good grief. Apparently shocks them more awake than they're already... What? I thought that was the purpose of, you know, pre-workouts. Speaking of pre-workout, I actually have a pre-workout that I can take now, and it doesn't make me feel crappy after I have it. Like, that makes me so happy. Because before pre-workouts, like, I literally had to have a full meal with a quart of the serving that I was supposed to be taking in order to feel okay after I drank it. So now I'm really happy that I have one that I can drink and not feel like I'm gonna go insane. He was walking smelling salts. Interesting. Yeah, I can't imagine that I would want to have that happen to me. That seems really unpleasant, to be honest, actually. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Sounds like Rhoda's trying to get out. Also, looks like my curtain is kind of falling down. How do you like the change, Ekronon? I've removed the mats and replaced them with sheets. Yeah, I mean, I guess if it works for him, it works for him. I just don't understand. I don't think that a lot of people will do it. Yeah, ammonia under the nose does not seem pleasant at all. Like, I'm used to the smell of chlorine. You know, growing up at the pool, I'm used to chlorine. Ammonia is a little different. But yeah, I'm glad the room looks cleaner. Berto is still here. He got transferred to his little hotel room. We do actually have a bigger area for him now, but it just takes up too much space. I also have a friend coming over later, so I need to clean up a little bit, so I figured, hey, if I'm going to be streaming, and she's coming over, I may as well kill two birds with one stone. So I put him up into a smaller area. Once I'm done my stream, he'll be able to get out, flap around a little bit. He's gotten really good at flying. Really good at flying. And he goes and perches all the places that we don't want him to perch at. But he's doing okay. He's very much a cheesy bird. He really likes cheese. Cheese anything. Like cheese crisps, cheese slices, cheese crackers, any of it. He will devour it before he even eats the meat that we give him. But yeah. Anyways, I'm glad that it looks cleaner. I look like I have a little bit more space, and I guess let's get this workout started. that we're a part of is coming along pretty nicely, and it's really fun. Really, really fun. No, not yet. It's still a work in progress, but it's almost done. The guy's also making me a Vorpal blade, and it looks so good. Like, it looks unbelievably good. I'm so excited to see what the dress is gonna look like. Really? Wait, MTG. What is that? Why do I not remember what that is? Oh, Magic the Gathering. Oh yeah, that's right! There is a Vorpal blade in there, isn't there? Vorpal something. I never actually played it, but Kinetica used to play it all the time, and he's told me about it, but I just, me personally, I don't know much about it. I just know that there's different colored decks, and that's about it. And that white and red are really, really good, I think. Ah, that makes sense, Proto. Well, I'm glad you found me. The new set is based on D&D Forgotten Realms. Oh. What does that mean in terms of, like, cards and stuff, I guess, then? Like, I've heard about all of this stuff, but I've played very little of it, to be perfectly honest. My brother played some Magic at one point, but I was young enough that I didn't really pay attention to what he was doing. And, like, for me personally, card games haven't really been a thing for me. At least not ones like that. D&D I've played a little bit of. Just a little bit. Like, I think I've done like maybe 2 or 3 games with some friends, but that's about it. I'm also gonna move my phone so I can see better. Oh, Vorpal Sword. That's cool then. I wonder if it's gonna look like the one that's in Alice, in the Alice universe. Have they released like artwork and everything for it yet, or is this just a thing, like a case where when the set's released, that's when you get to see everything? Okay, these rows are supposed to be working up my back, but my lower back is killing me. Oh Lord. Ugh. Okay. 1.5 rep squats. Sounds good. Definitely sore. Maybe I shouldn't have used the heavier dumbbells yesterday, but I wanted to lift heavy, so I guess it is what it is. Alright. Oh. speak English, I promise. I will Google it later to see what it looks like. The Vorpal Blade in Alice, though, I think can have a few different looks, but this particular one, like, it's basically like, it's a giant knife. It's a kitchen knife, but it's larger than a kitchen knife. And there's, like, engraving on it. Think kind of more like spirally etching, I guess is the easiest way to describe it without actually showing you. Oh my god. Switch sides. Alright, cool. Yesterday, I was too tired to yell at the ceiling Ekerdon. I was using 30-pound dumbbells for most exercises. Because like it was a bit leg heavy. So it was things like these lunges and squats. And I'm able to use the 30 pounds for that. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't tax me. And I don't think I actually had my BCAAs yesterday. So my muscles could have recovered better if I had actually drank them. But I didn't. And now I am paying the price. Oh, losing my balance. Okay. One more. RDLs. Okay, cool. Hey, heck it on. Alright, I'll grab the 30 pounds after this, okay? Actually, I should in theory probably use the 30 pounds for these because they're Romanian deadlifts. And I can't do heavier than 20 on it. What I do need to find, though, for sure, are my workout gloves. Okay, staggered RDL to rear lunge. 20.5? That's nothing. Alright. No, I mean, small increases are not a thing for me. And besides, if anything, a small increase is 5 pounds, not half a pound. Oh. Thank you, though. I appreciate you being here to push me. 40s. I even have 40-pound dumbbells. Well, I mean, in this instance, they're Kineticas. I haven't actually used them for anything. Mostly because by the time I hit that weight, I'm using the barbell. I'm stepping too far forward. You're supposed to be staggered. My back leg is supposed to be behind my front. That was a screw up. Sumo, half reps. Huh. Alright, I'll use the 30s for this one. Definitely. Oh god, I know. Some of the dumbbells get fucking massive. It's insane. Oh my god. Burning. My legs are fucking burning. Holy shit. I'm not gonna wuss out. I'll use 30 pounds. Right, these are supposed to be 1.5, not just one. Okay. Oh. God. Diamond press next, okay. Yeah, that's true. The workout is most definitely working out. Tangoman, welcome back. How are you? Thank you. Okay, for the diamond press, I am going to use the 20-pound dumbbells. My triceps aren't as strong as my biceps. This is when I need the 25-pound dumbbells. 6, 7, 8, oh my gosh, 9, 10, oh. 1.5 reps, push-ups. All right, cool. You know it, Tangamoo. How have you been? 1.5. Well, I think you're safe, so don't worry. Sleeping problems? That sucks. Has this just always been like a lifelong thing, or is it a new thing? Okay. Alright, Econon. I hope you appreciate this. Bulgarian lunge with the 30 pounds. I think I'm sitting a little low too. Ow. everybody as if they were a twig though. But I appreciate the encouragement. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh. Full range for 10 more seconds. Whew. Oh. Kind of a recent thing. Well, then I would recommend that even on days when you're really, really tired, don't take a nap. I've heard that melatonin also works wonders for helping you get some rest. So I would say try both those things. Okay. Again, I refuse to punk out. Lunge and curtsy. And lunge, curtsy, lunge, curtsy. Oh God. I also wasn't counting. I think that might have been like 4, right? I think. Yeah. I wish I could help you guys actually figure out a solution with the whole sleeping thing. It's never been an issue for me though, so I don't know what else to tell you besides from the whole melatonin thing. Oh my God. Lunge, hold, on toes. All right. Oh God, I got a balance. Man, it's easier doing it in the lunge position than it is otherwise, to be perfectly honest. It's just that it makes your legs really shaky. Oh my God. And besides, you should never say never. I never thought I could do stuff like this too. I never thought I'd be able to lift as much as I can now. So you just gotta work at it. Okay, 30 seconds. Oh my God. And in theory, when you think about it, in a lunge, your right foot, your back foot, is already on your toes anyways. It's just the front foot that you have to focus on. But given the way you have your balance and your weight distributed, in theory, it's easy. Oh my God. I mean, you don't have to be completely on your toes, just a little bit flexed, enough to get your heels off the ground. Whew. As far as the fasting goes, Yeah, I don't know. I am careful with what I eat, but yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stretch out my quads. Yeah, like for instance, yesterday I had 4 cheese crackers. I had 2 small pieces of ham from a Lunchable. I had a bite of a hard-shell taco from a new place that was really tasty. And I had a banana. For dinner, I had like a small piece of salmon that was super tasty. I paired it with a salad. So altogether, I want to say it was probably less than 800 calories. Maybe about 600-ish if I had to take a guess. I should track it better, but I didn't. There's a lot of things I still need to sort of clean up about my day. Most people do, Akranon. I'm still taking the supplement pack that I was before. It has like the fat burning pill, the water shedding pills, and some other stuff. I feel that's the only reason I've actually managed to like lean out enough to show some of my muscles the way they're showing right now. So I'm happy about that. But yeah. Willpower was definitely an issue when I first started. I've gotten a lot better at it. I can still get better at it. But if I want to get to where I want to get to, I gotta pull it together. And like, yeah, later I have a friend coming over. We'll probably eat a little bit, have some drinks, hang out. I'm gonna go see Snake Eyes tonight. I'm really excited about that. Reserve the tickets at AMC and everything. I am so excited. Snake Eyes is fucking awesome, and this movie looks like it's gonna be really good. You had days where you inadvertently fasted. I mean, it's happened before. I've never done it by accident. It's always intentional. And when I do it by accident, which I think has been like maybe once or twice, I haven't noticed it. But I do notice that at the end of the day, I'm a little grumpy. Not angry. I don't get hangry. But I definitely get grumpy. But no, I have not seen Black Widow. I'm not the biggest fan of Black Widow, and as much as I like Scarlett Johansson, I feel like they could have picked somebody better to be Black Widow, so I haven't really made an effort to watch anything relating to her as Black Widow. I will probably eventually do a Black Widow cosplay just because she is really popular and she's really easy to do as well. But I don't know which outfit I would do because like the outfits from the movies are different from the outfits in the comics and everything. So we'll see. But yeah, I am definitely for sure interested in Snake Eyes. Like when G.I. Joe came out way back when, and that movie was amazing, and Snake Eyes was really cool in it. And Connecticut and I were both so pumped when we heard that they were gonna do an actual movie, and we saw the trailer, and it was just like, yo, that looks fucking awesome. We're gonna go see that. So yeah. Wow, those were hard. Sylvie, who's Sylvie again? I'll have to look her up. There are so many characters that I don't actually know. Like, I know all the mainstream ones because of the movies, obviously, and because I've seen some of their comics and stuff. but I don't remember who Sylvie is. Oh my god. Sore. Everything is so sore. Okay. Loki TV show? Okay. I'll take a look when I'm done. Just send me a whisper so I remember to look it up. Plank ladder. Do I have Disney Plus? No, I do not. I mean, I'm sure I can still watch the Loki show some kind of way without having Disney Plus, you know? Just saying. I love these push-ups. They are so much fun. Seriously, those have to be some of my favorite push-ups. What you talking about, Ekerdon? Would never do such a thing. Alright, goblet squats. Oh my god. Wait, that's the end? That did not feel like the end of the workout. I'm on to the finisher. Holy shit. Alright. Row, push up, and curl, and up. Oh my god. That was fun. Oh. Holy cow. Who the female ninja was, I don't know. They have a few female characters in this movie that look really badass. I'm sure she's in it. But yeah, it's been so long since the last G.I. Joe movie came out. I don't remember any of the characters besides him. There was him and then the other ninja guy. Like, I think they studied together, right? Jinx. Okay, cool. That just makes me think of League of Legends. Whew. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think she's here. I think she's going to be in this movie too. If I remember the trailers correctly, I think I saw somebody who was in a full red suit. Yeah. I think you're right as well. Oh my god. Arms are just dead. She's the other. Oh. I feel there's a bit of a numbers difference here. Ow. But yeah, I'm really excited about it though. Really excited to see this. Hi, Bean. I guess. But this is also an instance of we have Iron Man. We don't need anybody else. Like, he can't do everything by himself. At least in the movies, he couldn't. He ended up needing some help. Okay. Well, yes, Snake Eyes could be the Avengers, yes. But I was just, doing a comparison. I wonder what... Okay, keep in mind, I don't know much about the classic lore of a lot of these characters. I only know what I see from the movies. I wonder what a fight between Snake Eyes and Deadpool would be like. Because Deadpool, it seems like he's a decent fighter, but he's such a clown. I don't know if he could actually take on Snake Eyes. I want to say no, just because he is such a clown, but I don't know enough to, like, say yes or no for sure. Okay, fair enough. What is his skill level like, though? Yeah, definitely. Regeneration always helps. Like, Wolverine's a pretty good fighter, but that regeneration makes sure that he can definitely keep the beat down on. Hi. Okay, yes, that might be true, but I I mean, you can't always be a melee fighter and just push your way through everything, because eventually you'll come up against somebody like the Juggernaut bitch. And then you'll have to, like, you know, figure out an alternative. So you either have to be a little smart or have some skill, or maybe some of both. I would agree with you. But, you know, there's always different levels of personality traits that can help somebody through. Yeah, he would. But I feel he'd eventually figure out an alternative. Even if it does mean that Phoenix or Jean Grey shows up to help him. Okay. What workout do I want to do for this second part? Yeah, but that's because Magneto makes him really, really angry and kind of goads him into it. Yes, in large part it's because it's his personality, but it's also just how Magneto treats him, I think. But yeah, that is true. If there was anybody you were not going to try the bulldoze method against, as Wolverine, it should be Magneto. Yeah, that is true. Small tennis ball. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a shoulder workout. Alright. Caroline, have on. Why is it that I just see him being thrown around through the air like a mothball? That's literally the mental image I have in my head right now. It's just like, I should be better. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Yeah, my imagination gets to me sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Also, for this particular one, I do not think I'm gonna need the heavier dumbbells. Yeah, that's true. It's definitely not an effort on his behalf. He just does it because he can. Yep. It's highly entertaining, though. I will say that I have always enjoyed watching the fight scenes. No, no, I'm definitely strictly Hugh Jackman. Just imagining that is enough to crack me up. I don't need to go any further. All right, shoulders incoming. Alternating presses. Oh, good. Put this phone where I can actually see it. It's funny trying to pick things up with these nails, because I gotta get used to them again, and they're super pointy. It's fun. Okay. There we go. Oh. No, no. I don't know. Me and gender bending is a weird thing. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. I like it when I get to actually be a girl. Like, the closest I have come to a gender bend would probably be Poison, but that's just because she has a weird history as a character. Because, you know, politics. "15, 16, 17, 18. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. Not. No, no, no. Wait, Streets of Rage. No. Streets of Rage is Blaze. Is she in. Wait, is Poison on Streets of Rage as well? I watched a video about her character history like a long time ago. But no, Poison from Street Fighter. I know she has her origin in another game. Is it Streets of Rage? I don't remember. Oh! You're right. She was a villain. She was like one of the multitude. You're right, you're right. Now I remember. Yes. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, she was like a boss, and then she was like, okay, clean to press, cool. Yeah. Yeah, okay, there we go. I really should remember this better. I mean, she's supposed to be one of my characters. Ow. Yeah, they were. That's right. Never had the chance to actually play Final Fight. Streets of Rage is really fun though. I love that game. River City Girls. If you guys haven't had the chance to play River City Girls, that is really enjoyable as well. It's included on Game Pass, so you know, you have Xboxes, you can play it on Game Pass. But yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed it. Oh, Tengu, you're fine. Don't even think about it. The old games and the classic games are better anyways. They didn't come out broken. But yeah. Streets of Rage, they actually just recently, I think in like the last year or so, actually did do a remaster for it. So if you want to play that again, then it has better graphics and all that stuff. I mean, it is still really, really fun. I never played the classic, but I think Kinetica did. And he enjoyed both. But River City Girls is a newer one. I think it did well enough that they've announced a River City Girls 2? I might be wrong about that. And I'll have to check up on it, but if that's the case, then that'd be fucking bomb, because the first one was really fun. What? Well, hold on, I'll be right back. What? It's no. That's right. Yeah, okay, Kinetica just informed me that, yes, River City Girls 2 did get announced. He showed me the article, so looking forward to that. Oh god. 90-degree elbow lateral raise. Alright. I've never actually done this particular exercise before. Whew. Ow! Oh my god. That was hard. Two, three, four, five, ow. Holy shit. This is hard with the 15-pound dumbbells. I've never done this movement before. Ooh. Oh, Tengamu, I just realized I haven't actually really finished answering your question. Yeah. Okay, so yes, I basically try to keep my calorie count low. I have almost like non-existent carbs. It's more protein than anything else. And like I was saying before I got sidetracked by telling you guys I'm gonna go see Snake Eyes tonight. I'm getting really excited about it. I have a friend coming over later. We'll probably have a couple drinks, maybe eat some snacks and stuff, nibblies. And then, I don't know if she wants to come see the movie with Connecticut and I, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And then tomorrow we're heading over to another friend's place where we're going to hang out with him and his girl and have some more drinks and eat some more food there. So, like, the next couple days I'll definitely have to make sure I be careful and I work out really, really hard, which I think I'm doing right now. Everything hurts. But then after that, I'll be back on track with low calorie, very little carb. Oh my god, these feel heavenly with a 15-pound dumbbell. Never mind, I take that back. The burn is very real. Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm trying. Why does it matter anyways? Age is just a number. I'm pretty sure we probably all act much younger than our actual age. Oh, I made it. Almost made it. 20. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yes, well, I appreciate the support in my search for mightiness. My best friend used to tell me that if she just spat out a random number, that was the age at which I was acting. So at the time, it was multiples of 7. So she told me I was acting like I was 7 years old. It meant that I was being very juvenile. There was one time she hit me a couple ones. And I'm just like, really? I'm not acting like I'm 1 year old. And she's like, oh yes you are. Okay, whatever. But yes, I am not going to deny that I can be very immature. I'm an adult when I need to be. And when I don't need to be, I'm very playful and juvenile and childish. But I think that's the case with all of us. It's very, very situational when we all act like adults. Oh, wow. Wait, what's a certified PETA? Ah. So to that end and purpose, you will consistently act like a 12-year-old? Are you gonna let her do that? And if she does get it for you, are you going to wear it? Oh my god. I mean, that's good though. There are some owners or like general managers that are so far gone, they're just like, excuse me? What did you just say to me? What did you just do to me? And they can't take a good joke. So I'm glad that that's not the case for you. Ow. Orthodox, hello. Tokyo Olympic preps. I've been in Olympic prep mode before. It's hard. It is very, very hard. But Wes, welcome to my stream. How you doing today? All right, finishers. Let's go. Oh my gosh. One dumbbell. Okay, let's go. Finish this off. Well, oh my god, my shoulders are burning. I know that's the whole point, but holy smokes. Oh my god. Wow, that was hard. Her husband has been in to help out once, and me and him both harassed her. Oh, why do you do that to her, huh? What does she like to eat? Why is it that her choice in food is not Southern? Okay. Ooh. Once you're fit, do you stop getting tired or feeling burned the next day? No. No is the easy answer to give you, because even once you're fit, your workouts will still be workouts, and your body will still need recovery time and help. You'll recover better, you'll recover faster, and you'll recover more easily. But when you do a workout that challenges you, you're still going to feel it the next day. You're still going to need to recover. And you're still going to hurt for a little bit. It'll be like as if you were just starting to work out again. And like you were brand new to the exercise thing. Your body will always recover. When it doesn't, it means that you basically injured yourself. But it will recover more easily because it's gotten used to it and it knows how to do it. So that's a slightly more complicated answer. But, I mean, once you're working out, and even if you're exercising just for your health, it's still exercise, and so you'll still need some recovery time. Oh, really? What does she not like out of the Southern foods? So yeah, like for instance, Tangamu, at the start of today, I was saying that yes, I am sore because I have managed to keep working out, and the workout that I did yesterday was actually pretty challenging, and I did push myself. I did intentionally lift heavier weights than I probably should have for some of the exercises, but I'm aware that I'm capable of it, and I wanted to do it. The result of that meant that I was a bit more sore today than I would have been. I would have still been sore, don't get me wrong, but because I pushed myself a little harder, I was that extra little bit more sore. I'll recover from it, especially because once I hop off in a little bit, I am going to go get myself my BCAAs, and those are, it stands for branched chain amino acids. And when you work out, you basically tear your muscles fibers a little bit, and when they re-knit themselves back together and also back to your bone, they're stronger and they're also more flexible and like tensile, and they basically just get a little bit stronger every time you work them out. What helps with recovering them is amino acids, because amino acids help with the protein rebuilding in the muscle fiber itself. So, you know, it just speeds up recovery and aids in faster recovery as well. Coleslaw, collard greens, and a few other things I can't remember off the top of my head. I love coleslaw. Collard greens is more a thing that Connecticut likes. I've made him like homemade collard greens. We used to buy canned ones, and then I found a recipe and I tried making them, and he likes it better than the canned ones. And it's also cheaper to buy the stuff as well. So I make that for him, and he does like it. Me, not so much. I like it when my vegetables are vibrant and green and reasonably crunchy, and collard greens are none of those. As far as the flavor goes, I do like it. I just don't like the texture of the greens themselves. I'm not a beans person. Like barbecue beans, refried beans, all of that stuff, not a fan of those. Does she like beans? That's That's fair. Um, One thing that I'm definitely not a fan of that I know is a very southern dish is chili. Again, it relates back to the whole bean thing. Ask her about beans then. Let me know what she says. But yeah, like chili for me, I'm not interested in at all. No, no, I don't like it. I've had beanless chili before, and I think for me as well, it's also just that I don't like the seasonings that get added into it. Like there's no part of chili that I like besides the ground beef. But at that point, I'll just mix like bolognese sauce, meat bolognese sauce, and call it a day because I really like that. Yeah, it's just for me, it's just the whole beans thing. Like I'll eat snow peas, sugar snap peas, um, bean sprouts, green beans. But like me and beans, any other type of bean is kind of like eh. I don't like pinto. I don't like refried. I don't like black beans. Um, red beans. Okay, regular red beans like the ones that Mexican people or Southern people like to eat. I'm not a fan of. But the one of my favorite desserts in Hong Kong, like in China, is red bean dessert. There's red bean soup, red bean paste that you can put in like the little deep fried sesame balls and like the pancake sandwiches and stuff. I love red bean paste. And whatever red bean they use for that, I really like it. But like any other type of bean, I've never been a fan of. Chickpeas, garbanzo beans, all of those, I'm no interest and no fondness for. So yeah, basically no beans. No limas for sure either. I just no, can't do it. It's strange. It's like one of the few vegetables that I actually don't enjoy eating. I even like Brussels sprouts. I didn't mind them as much. Like I didn't mind them too much when I was a kid. And don't get me wrong, Brussels sprouts that we probably ate as children sucked because our parents basically just boiled them to oblivion. Um, there are a lot of different ways to cook Brussels sprouts now, and I really like them. The other the other week, I actually went out with some friends, and we went to this Mexican restaurant, and they had Brussels sprout tacos. And one of my friends is vegetarian, and she ordered them. She was like, "Do you want to try a bite? They're really good." And I'm like, I mean, sure, why not? I bit into one and I was like, dude, this is amazing. How do they cook it? And she was like, they drop it in the deep fryer. Like, deep fried Brussels sprouts? This is amazing. I mean, okay, beans might be good for my heart, but so is a lot of other food that I do actually enjoy eating. So I think I'm good. um, but yeah, like it's just, I don't know. Beans are like the only vegetable that I can definitely say I do not enjoy eating. Baby corn is another one. So yeah, like beans beside green beans. Um, I don't like. Baby corn I don't like. What else do I not enjoy? As far as a vegetable goes. I love asparagus. Oh yeah, Brussels sprouts and cheese. Cheese solves all problems. It really does. But yeah, asparagus is delicious. Shishito peppers are really good too. Um, I know somebody who doesn't really like shishito peppers because he doesn't like to do spicy that much, but he likes it when you like thinly slice the asparagus and then deep fry it so that it's like extra crispy. It takes, because you slice it so thin, it takes such a short time to cook. You drop it in and you fish it out basically like 20 seconds later, and they're super crispy and tasty and delicious. You should try that. Grilled asparagus is amazing. I like doing grilled asparagus like on the grill, but I also like it when I put like a bunch of it in foil, wrap it all up with some fresh rosemary, some fresh basil, and lemon juice, salt and pepper, and some butter. Toss that in the oven or even on top of the grill so that it can like roast or whatever, and it comes out so nicely. Yes, yes they are. Mushrooms are amazing. Oyster mushrooms are probably my favorite. It's not too often that I have a chance to actually eat them or to like pair them with something, but mushrooms are tasty. But yeah, grilled portobello mushrooms with like diced tomato, diced onion, and cheese on top, and all melted together is perfection. Yep, yep. I have a friend back in Canada who would do like a yearly cookout type thing, and he'd go to the local market where he'd been a long time customer, and every time he walked in, the butcher would be like, "So, you want those lamb chops?" And he would be like, "Yep, give me what you got." And it'd be like, he'd walk out with, I don't know, let's say like a case is this big and like this wide, like I don't know, let's say 2 feet by 1.5 feet, and then like I don't know, half a foot tall, so 6 inches or so. No, 8 inches. 8 inches, right? So that's how big the box is that he's got, right? Literally just layers of lamb chops, and he would just throw them all on the grill. And by the time he made it, he'd put the first ones on. By the time he made it to the end, he'd go back to the start, flip them all over, and then just pull them all off because the guy had cut them thin for him so that they would cook quickly. And then he would toss on, like he would let them rest, and then as they were resting, he would toss on like some baguette bread that he had sliced up and topped with like some mushrooms and some tomatoes and onions, some herbs, and also cheese. He'd toss those on so they could toast and melt on, and then he'd also do some grilled portobello mushrooms as well, and it was always so good. I miss his cooking. His lamb chops were amazing. Yeah, it was a lot of meat. It was definitely a lot of meat, but he was feeding like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 of us, and 3 of the guys were like big biker guys. Like they were hulks, so they could definitely eat a lot. But yeah, they were tasty. All right. Oh, what was it? French bread pizza. Interesting. What was that like? What did you put on it? That sounds tasty. You know what I actually really like using as a pizza crust? Um, pita bread. Because it comes out thin crust. Tortilla shells, like the burrito wrappers, whether you get the giant ones or like the slightly smaller ones, those are also really good pizza crusts. Oh, okay. So just a regular pizza toppings just on top of French bread instead, huh? Oh, damn. I am jealous. I love French bread. I mean, I like bread anyways. I'm a bit of a carb loving girl. That's one reason why this dieting thing kills me. Because first off, I'm Asian. I like my rice and my noodles. I also like my potatoes. And all the other stuff that has a high carb count. But I've gotten used to it. But definitely bread for sure. Like dim sum. Dim sum was always so tasty because I love the steamed pork buns. Yeah. Oven heat, not cut in half, add toppings, and oven. oven heat for a few minutes and poof, pizza. Yeah, same with the same if you used pita bread and tortilla wrappers. Same deal. And hello, Jobber. Welcome to my stream. How you doing? Oven head. Yeah. I actually really enjoy making these particular pizzas in my air fryer as well, because they always come out really good. The only thing with the air fryer that you do have to be careful is, like the name implies, it uses air. The first time we actually put one in the air fryer, some of the toppings blew off. So that was interesting, opening it up and seeing some pieces of cheese and pepperoni scattered all over the place. Hey, nice. Whatever makes you happy, man. Okay. Whew. Last thing I need to do to finish my stretch session is use my new gadget. So another fitness streamer that I actually really enjoy watching introduced me to this recently, and it's called the Theracane, and it's like made for all the specific spots that you can't actually stretch out, and it's so nice. Like, I get to turn around here. I'll turn around and I'll show you. But basically, like, it's got these little dots on the end at various spots, and all I gotta do is just like run it down the pressure points, and it helps me relax. It feels so nice. Yeah. Now that I'm actually doing this though, I can actually get closer to my screen. I mean, yeah, it does look like a hook. It's funny, right? Hers looks a little bit different, but there were a lot out there, and this one was a popular one on Amazon. So yeah, if I didn't have these nails, I'd probably have an easier time of unhooking it. But let me see if I can do this real quick. No? No? Okay, well, basically, like, see right there? I'm supposed to be able to press that in so I can pull the two parts apart. But I don't need to, so I'm not going to. But yeah, like, it just works so well, and it feels so good to use. Those have always been, like, problem spots for me, like, right between my shoulder blade and my spine, because there's no easy way to stretch them. And I'd seen her using hers a number of times, but I didn't realize what it was. Like, she looks like she was just chilling with it, like right here. But I guess given that there's like these little knobs, she was probably like applying pressure using them, but I couldn't tell. And so one day I finally asked her, I was like, what is that you use? She's like, oh yeah, it's called the Theracane, and I use it to hit all the pressure points that I can't stretch out. I'm like, dude, that is exactly what I need. But yeah, it feels really nice to use. Looks like Birdo's been doing okay. I think he actually pulled the towel in. I mean, I could hang Ethan on it. He might appreciate it if it was hooked onto his jacket more than, 2 hooks through his hand. Because, yeah, it looks like a coat hook right here, right? But no, if I were to hang a Captured Survivor on it, I think they would actually probably like it because there's no sharp pointy ends. But yeah, I think Birdo pulled in some of the towel that I have covering his little area right now. He's gotten very pecky and likes to pull on everything. Ah, yeah, this feels so nice. I'm really glad she told me about it, because I never thought that anything like this would exist. But it feels so good to use. Yay. Alright. So, with done, I think I am going to head off. So yes, I probably won't be back later tonight, but I will be here tomorrow in the morning. And as far as gaming goes, I've done a little bit lately. Just a little bit. I'm glad I finally got my PC back up and going because it means that I can play some more League of Maidens. I've heard that there have been some updates and some changes, so I'm really excited to see what those are. So I've got League of Maidens back. I've got Steam back since my PC's back up and running. I want to try to play some more Guilty Gear. So yes, I know. I actually watched his video that featured Moo Moo the other day. I could not stop laughing. It's one of the funniest videos I've seen in a good minute, and I was cracking up so bad while I was walking down the street. People must have thought I was crazy. But yeah, they look funny. But in that video, he was actually talking about how, like, apparently they might be doing, or not doing away with the capes, but they're adding some stuff that will also be considered back armor. And there was a picture of, like, an octopus backpack, and it looks really cute, and I want it. Yeah. Okay, Gartic Phone. I don't know what that is. I'll have to check it out. Is it on Steam? But yeah, so I've got all my PC games back, which is good. Last night, Kinetica and I actually played some of Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis. We did a little bit of that yesterday, and it's super fun. It's a lot more fun than the last one. Because the last one we were just like, it seems so repetitive, and it doesn't really feel as fun as it could be. But this one so far, we're really enjoying it. So we'll probably play a little bit more later today, but that'll just be on our own time, and assuming that I actually get my list of things done, because I have a lot of tasks to complete. But yeah, Gartic Phone. Okay, it's a party game. I'll have to check it out. See what it's all about. I know on Game Pass there is Worms. You know what? I'm actually gonna look it up. It's Worms something. Lots of drawing. Oh! So it's like, is it like Pictionary? Okay, what am I searching? Worms. Worms Rumble. Worms Rumble. Yes, that's the game. I actually need to see if I have that installed. I don't have it installed. Installing. I told my brother that he needs to install it because he was the one who actually introduced me to Worms way back when it was just on the PC, and it was so much fun. So that's getting installed, and it'll be so much fun to play. But yeah, so there are enough games that I've been playing a little bit here and there, but I'm looking forward to getting back to some of my gaming streams for sure. So yeah. I don't remember doing that on the phone. I remember doing that by sitting with friends and like in a circle, and you would whisper it in the next person's ear, and then seeing what the message at the end of the line was like. Yes, I've just never done it on the phone. But that was fun. That was definitely very fun. Okay, cool. It sounds like it's fun. Okay. I might have to work on my drawing skills then. My drawing skills are not very good. I've made this very clear. I can do stuff on a computer. I can make stuff. I can play things, like instruments. But you ask me to draw something, and it takes me a great deal of concentration and effort to make something that I think looks passable to what it's supposed to be. I mean, maybe... Yeah, I can see that, but it'd be more comical because you're doing it with a mouse. Also a little more forgivable, because if it is harder with a mouse, then even the best drawer will struggle. Like, all the people that you see in, like, the arts section on Twitch who are doing all of that stuff, they're using touchpads with pens. So they're actually using their hands, which is great for them, because, yes, they can draw. But for those of us who are less fortunate, we'll just make do with the mouse and make people laugh. But yeah. Anyways, Ekonon, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm really glad that you came by, and I'm glad I got to see you again. I will be back tomorrow for sure. I'll be doing another workout stream, and the gaming streams will probably start up again next week. But yes, it was really nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I will catch you tomorrow.